Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. From the historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. On the green and a chance to save par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
That's a rock solid par right there.
As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th place. Here's a look at the second hole, a par 5.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
This one will not be easy. He did not get enough out of the rough. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Let's see what Rose Zhang can do.
She's trying to pull ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
We're back. Time to have more live play. 8 feet left to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
After that hole, he's still at even. Here's a look at the third hole, a par 3.
Hole 3, just one lone bunker there, a short left of this green, but lots of runouts on short, left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
And the birdie putt goes in. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening Anytime the flag is placed on the left-hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
How good's this, Rich? In top spot on the FedEx Cup standings with the playoffs just around the corner. The confidence must be sky high.
Look, there is no 1A in the game of golf. So being number one going into the FedEx Cup playoffs, it does not get any better than that.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. And just one shot off the lead.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
If the winds are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side as you get closer to the green. A wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
And from the rough, too. This is looking nice.
Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks very handy. This putt coming up is for birdie. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th hole is a par 5.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This is the 3rd. 3 shots behind the lead.
clubbing up. Smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Wow, I thought that was going in. Needs this to drop to save par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a look at the par 4 8th hole.
Do not miss your tee shot to the left whatsoever. There's nothing fun about it over there. Out to the right-hand side, you got a couple of bunkers that you want to avoid. The next shot, though, is fairly easy. Even though the green sits above the player, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of movement in this green. A good birdie opportunity.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with 8-iron here. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This putt for par.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
The closing hole on this opening 9 is a par 4.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
This is about a 120-yard shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
And that one won't find the green.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Now to Rose Zhang.
She's brimming with confidence, having birdied her last hole.
We've got this putt at 11 feet. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
That looked good for a while. This putt from 3 feet away. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard.